Hey y'all, it's KCharles, also known as KCharles Slay, whatever y'all want to call me. So today, you keep walking! Stop it! Hey y'all, it's KCharles, also known as KCharles Slay on the grams. So today, you guys requested eyebrow tutorial. So I got y'all, you feel me? I'm starting with the freshly washed face. I use carrot soap because I'm still trying to like figure out what I gotta do with my face, because previous video, remember I have discoloration. Starting off with my lips, you know, I had a little NYX mix on my lip. BLG 16. And this is the butter gloss. I love it. The best color ever. Your eyebrows literally don't have to be done. It could be as crazy as possible, as long as you know how to hide the hairs, like the stowaway hairs and the hairs up top, until you get your eyebrows done. So the pencil that I'm starting with, well, the pencil that I prefer, or you can also use eyebrow pomade. My preference with eyebrow pomade would be the Anastasia Beverly Hills. That's the best one in dark. So this is Ebony Dark. So I realized I forgot to say, well, I didn't forget, I just got caught off, but this is the retractable from the European Wax Center. I love it. It's in ebony. That's the spoolie that I'm showing you guys. As you can see, I'm brushing upwards, only because when you brush upwards, or whatever position that you position your eyebrows, 10 times easier when you're filling them in. And yes, I didn't get my eyebrows done, but trust me, the process is 10 times easier when your eyebrows are done. So I'm brushing it up, and then I'm actually like positioning them the way that I need it to be. Right here, guys, I pull my skin taut so that way I give myself that arch. And this allows you to give that perfect draw in, if that's the word. And all you're doing is following your eyebrow line. Yes, it may be a little hard when you do have hair, but literally follow the way that you feel that your eyebrows would look perfect in. Because just think about it, if I went all the way down, then I would have bushy eyebrows. So just literally follow your eyebrow line and make sure that it's the perfect little arch that you need it to be. Now here, you want your ending of your eyebrow to line up with your eyes, because if it goes over, then your eyebrows are too long, y'all. Too long. And right now, I'm just literally fixing up where I feel like needs to be shaped. And trust me, guys, even when you have the little hairs underneath, concealer will do its best. And right now, I'm just filling it in, guys. Fill it in. Fill. Honestly, y'all, you guys don't really need a lot to fill in your eyebrows, but me personally, I love when my eyebrows are like super filled in, only because it gives it that nice definition, like really nice definition. Right now, I'm just doing the other eyebrow, and the same process, of course.
I know y'all probably thinking like, girl, them eyebrows look crazy. But trust me, when you conceal, everything that you messed up in will be covered. I promise. So right now I'm taking the spoolie and I'm just brushing it so that way it has that nice little faded look. You know, you don't want your eyebrows to look boxy, guys. That's one thing we do not want when it comes to our eyebrows. We need them to look faded in the beginning, and we have to distribute the product evenly, because if we do not, then you'll probably have bulky parts and you'll have just crazy looking parts. So I want you guys to just like blend and like brush the front so that way it's faded into like towards the ending of your eyebrows. You want everything in there evenly, perfectly. Girl, you need to look snatched. You need to look like Beyonce, you feel me? I usually use the brow tint, guys, to give it just that finished look. It holds the eyebrows together. It just holds everything in place like perfectly. And this is also the European Wax Center's brand. I love the European Wax Center. I can never say this one. Browfection brand. They're awesome. Just awesome. A quick fun fact, you guys always want to go lighter when it comes to underneath your eyebrows and a little darker when it comes to the top of your eyebrows. Now, same thing that I'm doing here is pulling up my eyebrows so that way I get that perfect arch once again. And guys, you want to use a slanted brush so that way you can get into hiding the hair. When your eyebrows aren't done, you want to hide the hair as much as you can. I'm telling y'all, hide the hair as much as you can. My main trick is literally putting a lot of concealer in the area where there's lots of hair. As long as you blend, guys, it doesn't matter how much concealer you put. As long as you blend, you are perfectly fine. I promise. Your eyebrows are sisters, okay? They are sisters. So what I mean by this is your eyebrows are never almost the same shape whatsoever. It is your duty to try. So what I usually do is give myself a unibrow when it comes to concealing, because it gives me that advantage to see, this is how I can literally match them up. And it helps, guys, I promise. I realize when it comes to the top brow, flattening your brush is easier. Now begins the blending process, y'all. Right now I'm patting the product in. It's more like a pat instead of a swipe, because when you're swiping it, I feel like it doesn't distribute the product as evenly as possible. So what I do is pat the product on when it comes to underneath my eyebrow, but when we go on to the top of my eyebrows, it's more like a swipe. You can swipe it off, but down, patted, up, swipe. So let me tell you guys about myself. Blending is my specialty. You guys can call me Queen Blend, because throughout this whole video, guys, blending is my main focus. Like, I need to blend because I have to be unclockable. I need noticeable, y'all. Like, this needs to be blended in like it's my skin. Ooh. But guys, like, I love blending. I will blend for days, for decades. So when you have a thick brush such as the JUVIA's Place blending brush, sometimes it doesn't get in the little cracks, the little crevices of the brow. So I use my little brush to get in there to like blend whatever the big one couldn't brush. You understand? I said brush. What? To blend. I know you guys are wondering why am I blabbering at the mouth in these videos, but I was also talking to my teenage niece. She was super curious as to what to do as well. So I was explaining to her as I was talking to you guys that this is what you need to do when it comes to your brows. Now, if you're someone that just, wants to get their eyebrows done outing, you would take your foundation and smooth out everything so that way it's just like blended in. Like, literally, you just got your eyebrows done. Just blend everything in with your foundation and it will come out smoothly. Everything will come out perfectly fine. You feel me? Now, guys, this step is super crucial. You're going to split them up now. Use your blender, go down. Bloop. Ooh. One trick that you guys need to know is your brows need to line up with your nose line. So as I'm demonstrating here, that one brow has to, line up with one side of your nose, and the other side, of course, has to line up with the other side of your nose. And when you're done, all you're doing is taking your spoolie, and like we said in the beginning, we're going to brush the eyebrows evenly so that way it has that beautiful fade effect in the front of your eyebrows, and you should be all set. All you have to do now is take your favorite highlighter and line it up underneath your eyebrows so it gives it that nice popping glow. And you guys are all set, and this was today's tutorial with KCharles on how to slay your brows. Smooches. see you lovelies next time. Bye.